Hi everybody, today I have a mermaid inspired makeup look. So I've got some scales, I've got Diamontes, lashes, glitter, blue and purple lips. It's very out there, but I love doing this sort of look. For my hair I used a waver, so it's just a 1-inch waver that I got from Kmart for about $40, and then the blue in my hair is some hair chalk that I just got on eBay for a couple of dollars. As for my necklace, no idea where I got it from. I actually borrowed it from my sister without her knowing, so hopefully if she's watching this she's not too angry. Thank you, sis. So if you would like to learn how to do this makeup look, then please keep on watching. As my primer, I'm going to use my Revlon PhotoReady primer in the colour 001, and it's just a pink toned primer. Now I'm using my Bourjois 123 Perfect in 53 as my base foundation.
I wrap the towel around me and I open the door, and in a splish splash I jump back in the bath. Well, how was I to know there was a party going on?
As my concealer, I'm using NYX Studio Finish in NW25 because I'm a little bit more tan today, and I'm just applying that with a synthetic brush on all my problem spots because mermaids don't have pimples. So let's get rid of all of those and blend them in. Now I'm using my under eye concealer by Covergirl and Olay in the colour 210. Okay, so now I'm just going to settle that really well with my Collection by Bloom mineral powder in the colour English Rose. So I'm just putting that under the eyes and then just getting a big brush and setting my foundation and everything. Now I'm using my NYX Blush in Taupe and my highlighter brush, tapered highlighter brush by Sigma, and I'm just going in the contours of my face, so my cheekbones, my jawline, my nose, etc. And then I'm going to go over that with my bronzer, which is Savvy in the colour Tan. And I'm just taking a blush brush and going over all those areas that I just contoured and also up on my temples. Now I'm using my Sugar Baby, I think it's Go to Glow or something like that. I'll list all the products down below. But this is just a very nice shimmery glowy bronzer, so I'm just going to put that over all the spots that I just put the bronzer. Now I'm using my NARS Orgasm as my blush over the top.
Ariane, listen to me. The human world, it's a mess.
Now I'm going to use my MAC Mineralise Skin Finish in Soft and Gentle, and I'm just going to go really overboard with my highlighting. So this is to create the illusion that my face is wet because I am being a mermaid today. Now I've just cut up some fishnet tights and I'm going to use my headband as a little helper for me. If you have somebody at home that can help you hold it, that will be just as good, but today I'm on my own, so I'm just using my headband. So I'm just going to stretch it over my face because that's the side of my face that I'm going to put my scales on. So I'm just using this little palette, and it's a Maybelline EyeStudio palette in the colour Blue Freeze. So I'm just using the blue in that palette, and then I'm going to go in with the Gunmetal Silver, and I'm just creating a gradient of colour. So I'm going from dark to light, and then I'm going to start using the lightest silver colour, and you'll see that is how it looks after you use the meshing. So you can leave it like that, or you can do what I'm doing now, and I'm just going to go over it with an eyeshadow just to make the colours more vibrant. Now you can do this with pretty much any colour. You don't have to use blue. You can go from purple to pink, or you can go dark pink to a light pink or whatever. So really you can do anything you want. Now I'm just using an eyeliner pen and I'm just going to create the scale. So I'm trying to make them look a bit more 3D. Now I'm using this Maybelline, I think it is. It's like a wet look eyeliner. So I thought I'd just go over that with that. Okay, so now I'm using my Too Cool Maybelline Colour Tattoo all over the eyelid. Now I'm being very generous with this all the way up to the eyebrow. Now I'm using the silver as my crease colour, so I'm just taking a blending brush and putting that through the crease. As my highlight colour, I'm just going to use a stark white, so I'm just pressing that up on my brow bone, and then I'm going to go away and do my brows. You can do them however you want. I just did them how I usually do them, maybe a little bit more curved than usual. So now I'm going in with that blue that I used on my scales, and I'm just going to pack that onto the eyelid, just up to the crease, and I'm going to do the same thing on the other eye. Now with my winged eyeliner, it stopped recording, but basically the winged eyeliner, I take it right to the inner corner of the eye and wing it out quite largely. Now I'm using a white eyeliner in my waterline, and I'm also dragging it under the eye into the lash line. Now I'm taking this electric blue pencil, and it's by Rimmel, and the colour is bright blue, and I'm taking that under the eye. So I'm dragging right from the inner corner of the eye all the way out to create a double wing. So I'm just going to put a little wing underneath my big wing. To set that, I'm going to go over with an angle brush, and I'm just going to go right under the lash line and down to the blue eyeliner I just put down. So now I've put on my mascara, and I'm putting on my Ardell Demi Wispies, my usual eyelashes that I use all the time, so I'm just popping them on top. And then I'm going to use a glitter eyeliner, and the brand is Ulta 3, and the colour is Second Best. So it's just a glittery eyeliner pen, liquid liner, and then yes, and then I'm going to put the glitter on the scales as well, again to make them more glittery and more 3D. Okay, now I'm using that eyeliner, the blue eyeliner, on my lips. This is totally fine to do. This is a nice creamy eyeliner, so it's very, very easy to work with. So I wanted to keep the blue lips. Now I'm using this gorgeous lipstick. It's by Maybelline, and it's in the colour Hot Plum. And I'm just putting that on the center of the lips, then I'm going over the blue again. Now just to blend that through to create an ombre effect, I'm just going to go over that with a cotton tip. Now I'm going to highlight the center of my lips using my, oh my goodness, Soft and Gentle, nearly forgot. So I'm just putting Soft and Gentle there, and then I'm using my eyelash glue, my Duo Lash Glue, and the stick-on Diamontes, and I'm just going to stick them wherever I want onto my scales, just as an extra little thing to do.
There's no place I'd rather be.
And that is the finished look, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I love doing these kinds of looks, so please let me know if you would like to see more. Thank you for watching, and bye-bye.